Hello, I'm Richard Cooper. I work at RSM and I'm a Boston board member of Read to a Child. Thank you so much for attending the 22 annual gala.
Hi, I'm Donna Bank Hoagland, one of the advisory board members here at Detroit's Read to a Child. Thank you so much for joining our virtual event, Turning the Pages.
Hi, I'm Joanna Hugh from PwC, and I'm a board member for the LA chapter, and I just want to thank you for attending this event.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Berg from the Metro Detroit Board. Welcome to Turning Pages 2022. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, I'm Daniel Krish from the Greater Hartford Board. Welcome to Turning Pages 2022. Thank you for attending.
Welcome to tonight's Read to a Child event. My name's Jeff Stone, member of the Boston Area Board. Thanks for coming.
Hi all, my name is Adrienne Lynch from the Los Angeles region. Enjoy the program.
Good evening. Welcome to Read to a Child's 2022 Turning Pages event. My name is Kristen Schleicher from the Detroit Regional Board. Thank you for joining us.
Good evening. Welcome to Turning Pages. This is Jay DeMarzo from the Boston Board of Directors, and thank you so much for your support.
Hi, my name is Lee Bertram from Eaton Vance in the Greater Boston region. Thanks for attending.
Good evening. I'm Kazay Thomas from the Greater Boston Board. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Hi, Ellen Stoltz, Read to a Child, Greater Hartford, board member. Welcome. Enjoy the evening.
Hi, I'm Andrea Ezrins of the Hartford chapter. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, my name is Daisy Torres, and I'm a board member for Read to a Child in the Greater Hartford region. I just wanted to thank you for joining us tonight for our 2022 Turning Pages National Virtual Event. We hope you find tonight inspirational. Gracias.
Good evening, this is Jane Lee Cole from Santa Monica, California. Welcome to Read to a Child's Turning Pages fundraiser.
Hi, this is Bailey Missoula from the Capital Group Companies, and welcome to Turning Pages.
Independence. It's not just how you think, but how you act. It's not being different for the sake of different. It's different for the sake of being better. Independence is the reason Lockton people always do what's right for our clients. It's why we're all empowered to go above and beyond, to help them respond quickly to changing markets and growing risks. It's a way of thinking that started 50 years ago with Jack Lockton in Kansas City and now stretches across the globe. For us, independence changes everything. It allows us to think bigger, explore further, and focus on what really matters. It's the innovative spirit that gives our clients never thought of that before solutions rather than one size fits no one. And while independence is a rarity these days, for us, it's why we get up in the morning. Lockton, uncommonly independent.
Good evening, and welcome to Read to a Child's national virtual event. Thank you to all from coast to coast who are participating tonight in this extremely important fundraiser. Although successful, 2021 was an extremely challenging year. With your support, 2022 will enable us to support even more children nationwide in our Read Aloud mentoring program. We've been hearing for years from educators about how crucial our program is, but none more critical than now as children are recovering from pandemic isolation and attempts at remote learning. I want to take a minute to thank our many sponsors, including our top-level ArcLight, Agero, and the Capital Group. Thank you also to our more than 60 national and regional board members and all our other stakeholders on the call tonight. I hope you're as inspired by tonight's program as I am. Thank you.
As a kid myself who loved to read, I know how big of an impact reading has on you as you grow and develop. It's your escapism, it's your imagination, it's kind of everything.
The opportunity to interact with a child and read a book and learn some things as well personally, it's always a bright spot in the middle of the week.
It marries those two things, right? Mentorship and really having the children feel like they've got an ally and a friend.
I was thankful for the mentors or the people, the older kids, anybody who read to me as a kid. So it meant a lot to be able to do that for another kid.
'Cause you make me better.
Reading to him in person initially, I'm sure might have been a little scary for the individual, the little guy, right? But he gradually got more and more comfortable.
She really looked forward to reading with us.
When he saw us, he would just beam like that somebody would come back. You could just feel how important it made him feel.
Emotionally, I think that having a caring and enthusiastic adult paying such close attention to him has been absolutely wonderful.
I like to take a pause before we even start reading the book, kind of catch up on the week, talk about family and siblings.
He had such a love of information, and I think that we were able to sort of connect that, right? And say like, okay, reading and like research, it seemed like he really understood like, okay, cool, this is what books are for.
There was at one point when reading with Sincere, he had to go tell his family, his mom and his siblings about something he had just learned. So he brought me on the thing with it to be like, look what we discovered.
I used to tell Amy, like, if you ever need something to do, just pick up a book and you can travel anywhere in the world, anytime.
They're following along with the book better and they're remembering plots and previous books.
Being around for the excitement when they really connect with a topic or a story, it fills me with wonder, and I just love that feeling.
You make me laugh a little louder. You make me dream a little bigger.
When he came back, I said, "How was your vacation?" And he said, "I really missed my book buddy." And I was so touched, and really, it brought a tear to my eye.
He wrote, "You're the best reader I've ever had. I'll never forget you."
He learned to trust me, and it was special that we were able to bond like that.
You become friendly with them and you start to be invested in their education and how well they're doing.
I just love it. Like I said, when that little girl said, "I'm gonna miss you," that makes you feel good.
I never regretted the time, ever.
You make me laugh a little louder. You make me dream a little bigger. My life is so much sweeter 'cause you make me better.
We were trying out a new genre. We were talking about space for the first time, and I could tell he's getting more and more excited. He's asking questions. He's like, "Wait, go back to the other page." And then at one point he stopped, he took his headphones off and he yelled to someone else in the room. He's yelling to his mom and he's saying, "Mom, like for my birthday, I want a telescope." A few weeks later, I got an update on his birthday. He had gotten his telescope and he was all excited to use it that night and see if he could see any astronauts who were standing on the planets, standing on the moon. And it was really awesome.
You make me better.
Hi, this is Bailey Masulo from the Capital Group Companies. Capital Group has been partnering with Read to a Child for almost 20 years, and I'm so thankful. Capital Group is an asset management company whose approach is all about the long-term investing. So it makes perfect sense that we've partnered with Read to a Child for so long, because what is a better long-term investment than children and education?
I'm so honoured and humbled to be this year's recipient of the Going Above and Beyond Award for Read to a Child. I love Read to a Child so much. I've been a volunteer reader now for the best part of 10 years.
I got involved in Read to a Child because its mission really spoke to me. I'm the daughter of a school teacher whose favorite hobby is reading books, and she passed that love along to me.
I am so proud to be a board member in the greater Hartford area. As a young child, I loved reading. I believe in the power of literacy, and that is why I believe so strongly in Read to a Child's mission.
I've been involved with Read to a Child for about 10 years now, and I have always read to my son since he was born, and I feel like Read to a Child enables me to do that with these children who might otherwise not have someone who is devoting that amount of time to them.
For many years, I've been a proud supporter and volunteer for Read to a Child. I wholeheartedly believe in Read to a Child's mission of promoting literacy.
I've been a part of Read to a Child now for over 10 years, and one of the things that I learned is that the earlier you get a child to read, the more likely they will read later on in life, and they will more likely be successful.
One thing I always say to people when I'm encouraging them to volunteer and become a reader is it's just such a great way of giving back. It's easy, it's fun, and it's so impactful to the students.
I love opening a new book and seeing what adventure I could take, and the thought of sharing that love with others really connected with me.
My mentee is a kind and energetic young man who unfortunately was unable to pass his state exam that would allow him to advance to the next grade. At the end of the school year, our tradition is to provide a book. I, of course, got him a Star Wars book. On the inside, I wrote a message that just like Luke Skywalker, He too can do incredible things. The following year, when he sat for that same state exam, he actually told me that the message on the inside gave him the courage to get through that exam.
Reading is so fundamental to academic success as well as personal success.
I'm so grateful for the partnership that we have with Read to a Child in Hartford. It is because of them that we have served thousands of children through our lunchtime mentorship and literacy support program.
One of the things I'm most proud of about Read to a Child is helping bring the program to a school in Charlestown, the Harvard Kent School. We started in 2019 and we've got 30 plus readers.
It's such a simple concept that we're doing, but it makes such a great impact that I really enjoy being part of the program.
When those young people see that I have a caring adult who cared enough about me to come in and read to me at least once a week, that speaks volumes.
To all of the mentees and students who may be struggling to keep up, remember, you too can do anything if you believe in yourself, and may the force be with you.
So again, I just want to say thank you, and I hope everyone has a good evening.
Thank you so much for this award. I'm truly honored and humbled by it.
Thank you, Read to a Child, for all that you do for our students every day. We are so grateful, and I am so thankful for this recognition.
This is your moment to shine, to shine, to shine. This is your moment.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chris McKenzie, and I am the market leader of RSM's Boston office. RSM is very proud to partner with Read to a Child and to sponsor tonight's Turning Pages event. We're exceptionally proud that Richard Cooper, a father of 4, is receiving the Above and Beyond Award this evening. Richard has been a Read to a Child champion for over 10 years, spearheading efforts to bring programming to the Harvard Kent Elementary School in Charlestown, Mass. This school abuts New England's largest public housing project, where a number of children residing there are off to a slower reading start than their cohorts in other communities. RSM employees, led by Richard, working with the teachers and dedicated folks at Read to a Child, ensure we are truly helping young elementary schoolers develop critical reading skills. Thank you, Richard, for your relentless Read to a Child commitment, and congratulations to you and all award winners this evening. Thank you.
Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds. We're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming now.
My favorite book is Sherlock Holmes because me and my buddy get to see what's gonna happen next.
I like dinosaur stories.
I enjoy The Brave Knight. My favorite book is The Pigeon Finds a Hot Dog. Dogman, because they're super funny. My favorite books are Duck Diaries. I like the books with football.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
Something that I like about my reading buddy is that she asks me a lot of questions.
I really love how you can still interact with your readers and how you can still have a great bond with them.
My favorite part about reading with my reading buddies, Miss Virginia and Miss Ava, is that they help me learn how to read and be more confident in reading and help me improve in my fluency. My favorite part of reading with my buddy Bailey is spending time with her.
That somebody reads to me because I really like stories.
So thank you to my mentor that she helped me read a lot. I like that we get to read and have fun.